Hello, magic casters of all shapes and sizes. My name is Chance. Welcome to my Spellbook, and thank you so much for tuning into the 40th episode of our first level spell series. Today we're going to be taking a look at another one of the kind of OG Dungeons and Dragons spells. I actually remember first using this in the video game Baldur's Gate, in all honesty. It had a really cool animation to it. It had a rabbit as its icon. I still remember it like it was yesterday. Crazy stuff. One of my all-time favorite games, by the way. In any case, that aside, welcome to my Spellbook. My name is Chance, and thank you so much for tuning in. So Grease is what we're looking at. It is usable by the Wizard and the Artificer, and it is found in the Player's Handbook. With that out of the way, let's take a look at the overview for the mechanics here. Your cast time is 1 action. The range is 60 feet, but it forms a 10-foot square. The duration is a whole minute. This is not concentration, by the way, so it remains regardless of what happens to you. And the effect at a glance is as followed. Grease covers a 10-foot square, and that area is considered to be difficult terrain. Creatures that enter or end their turns in the terrain must make a dex throw versus your spell save DC or fall prone. That includes creatures that are in the area when you cast it, by the way. The components are somatic, material, and verbal, meaning you have to gesture with one hand. There is a material component, in this case a bit of pork rind or butter. It is not consumed, by the way. And verbals, meaning you have to be able to speak forth an incantation. The school, unsurprisingly, is Conjuration. Pretty cool stuff. Let's take a look at the full description here so we kind of better understand the wording. It reads as followed: Slick grease covers the ground in a 10-foot square centered on a point within range, and it turns into difficult terrain for the duration. When the grease appears, each creature standing in the area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. A creature that enters the area or ends its turn there must also succeed a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. Really, really good stuff. If you do this correctly, they actually have to make 2 saves in the same turn, once when they enter, and if you can keep them there, once when they stay. So really good stuff, twice the opportunity to make them fall prone, which is super, super useful. This is one of those kind of control-related spells where placement's really important and execution is super important as well. That being said, let's take a look at the alternative uses. So I think the most obvious and best way to use this is to create or focus on choke points, such as on the other side of a door frame where you know there's enemies. That'd be probably the best way to do it. Also, it might be worth noting that in previous editions, the grease was considered to be flammable. So chat with your DM about it, see what they think about it. I personally would kind of allow it. I just use the stat block for create bonfire, just to put in perspective for you. I think that's a die 6 of damage per round, so something like that. I would consider that to be pretty fair, or at the very least act as a deterrent for the enemies to stop them from coming after you that way. That'd be pretty cool. In any case, guys, that's really all I have to say about Grease. If you have any cool ideas, stories, inspiration, or build concepts, please put them down beneath in the comments section. I really enjoy reading them, and it just helps contribute to the sense of community we got going on here. That being said, I hope you all have a great day, and as always, happy casting.